Welcome back to my channel. And if you haven't already, can you please hit that subscribe button? Y'all, my analytics show that only 90% of you guys who watch me, you guys don't subscribe. So can you please hit that subscribe button for me? And as you can tell by the title, I will be discussing this ultrasonic cavitation device. Now I have this one here, the 3-in-1 Slimming and Beautifying Machine that I bought from Amazon, and I will link this product down below. And today I'm gonna give a thorough review and explanation of this machine. So what is the ultrasound cavitation? It is the most advanced way to break down fat and remove cellulite and tighten and tone your skin. Ultrasound cavitation is one of the most advanced systems on today's market. So using ultrasound cavitation and radio frequency, this device that I have here in my hand is the best treatment that allows your body to break down fat cells. These cells are then metabolized through your body's natural removal processes. And unlike traditional liposuction, cavitation liposuction uses no injections, no anesthesia, there's no downtime, making this the perfect treatment for removing any type of fat or cellulite. So how does ultrasound cavitation works? Well, it liquefies your fat cells with the power of sound waves, and it comes from here. Let me turn it on for you guys. And it is the leading edge technology that can disrupt any type of fat cell, emulsifies them, and it turns them into liquid. Later, it is excreted through the body's normal metabolic processes. And with this low frequency ultrasound wave, it passes through your skin and it leaves like a path of vibration throughout the fatty tissue. And once the fat cell membrane is burst, the heat that comes from here, let me turn this on too. Then the heat and the ultrasound and a massage converts the fat cells into liquid. Then once it emulsifies, 90% of the liquid fat will be excreted through the lymphatic and your urinary system. So when applied in conjunction with any type of radio frequency, and the heating and cavitation effects can also promote collagen realignment, and as a result it would tighten the skin and reduce wrinkle. And then this is the part where you can use on your face. And the common areas that can be treated will include areas like your tummy, your hips, your arms, your knees. Sorry, I'm trying to remember all this. Your knees, your buttocks, your love handles. That's what we're trying to get rid of. The back area, the thighs, and the main benefit of this ultrasound cavitation or reduced volume of the tissue. So the fat can blast. Then you have the body shaping and contouring. It can have the skin tightening and toning, cellulite reductions. So another question that many people want to know is, when I see results, this device, you will start seeing treatment kind of immediately, and you can touch it and it can be long lasting. Some clients and some people may experience between 1 to 5 centimeters of circumference reduction after one single session with this, which will increase results and follow-up visits. However, more significant results will be noticed after the second and third treatment. Normally, multiple sessions are required, and generally about one per week until they had about 6 to 12 sessions with this. Now it also will depends on the results that you're looking for. So can you lose weight with this ultrasonic cavitation? So ultrasound cavitation is not the treatment for obesity, nor is it a weight loss procedure. Rather, it is a method for reshaping and retoning the body. It's particularly intended to reduce like the localized fat tissue, which are resistant to exercise that's resistant to exercise around the abdomen, the love handles, the buttocks, the thighs, the saddlebags that won't easily go away by simply diet and exercise. So before And after advice that I can give you for the best results is to drink at least 2 liters of water before your treatment and another 2 liters per day following your treatment. So no sodas, no juice, no tea, because that's not water. We strictly water. So no alcohol. You want to refrain from any alcohol consumption for 2 to 3 days following your treatment, because alcohol can prevent your liver from working to remove the fat, as it would make the alcohol metabolism its priority before it starts removing the fat, and it could hinder your results. So you want to refrain from caffeine for 3 to 4 days prior to your treatment and another 48 hours after your treatment. You want to avoid eating 2 hours prior and 1 hour after your treatment. So you want to refrain from aspirin, ibuprofen, or any other type of anti-inflammatory products for 2 days prior to your treatment. And you want to use dry skin brush daily to kind of stimulate that lymph movement. So you do not have to you should not take a hot shower. A warm shower is okay. So no spas or sauna straight after treatment. Diet, you want to follow a low carb, low starch, low sugar diet for your best results. Exercise, yes, exercise. Do brisk exercises for at least 20 minutes after your treatment to stimulate the lymph movement. And as far as contraindications of this device, first of all, pregnant women, breastfeeding women, HIV/AIDS, cancer, we're talking all forms of cancer, anybody undergoing any type of chemotherapy or immune therapy, anybody with some type of immunodeficiency, lupus, uncontrolled high blood pressure, what's another one? Uncontrollable diabetes, any type of keloid scarring that you might have. Most of them, people have them like behind their ears. Any type of excessive pigmentation, vein inflammation, prednisone, or other steroid medication, because these treatment will increase the inflammation. So no chemical peels or laser resurfacing, sunburns. If you have an absolute, now they have what's called absolute contraindication. These people should just not do it at all. And then they also have partial contraindication. That means, so people who may have had surgery, you want to wait at least 6 months. Any type of recent scars, you want to wait 6 months before using this. Any type of skin disease, you want to avoid that area. Any open lesions, antibiotics, you want to wait until you're done with your antibiotics. Any type of inflammation, as I said before, you want to avoid that area. Varicose veins, avoid this area. Prostheses, silicone implants, avoid that area. Any type of metal implants or screws, any type of metal contraceptive coils, you want to avoid that area. Any type of certain type of creams, you want to at least wait 2 weeks. Medical, like some type of medical creams. Any areas that is treated with the IPL or laser, you want to wait 2 weeks. Areas that's being treated with Botox, you want to wait at least 3 months. Or any type of dermal fillers, you want to wait 2 weeks. Suntan, sun must be avoided the entire duration of treatment. So if you doing this over the course of 8 weeks, you want to avoid any type of sun damage. Chronic inflammation, depending on the severity of the chronic inflammation conditions, you want to consider that treatment. Consider that this treatment will increase inflammation. So any type of anti-inflammatory medication reduces the effectiveness of this treatment. So you want to discuss this with your doctor. And if you have any partial contraindications, you may or may not be suitable for this type of treatment. You want to check with that person, usually a therapist or their doctor that's giving you this session. And as I always state, disclaimers, results will vary from person to person and are based on factors such as your age, your lifestyle habits, any type of medical history. So whether you want to remove belly, thigh, arm, hip, back, or backpack, this ultrasound cavitation device is the breakthrough treatment for you. I absolutely love this thing. And yes, I do work out. Yes, I do. And this is just an extra bonus. Like anytime you are in great health health and you take care of your body, you eat properly, eat clean, whatever your diet consists of, whether you are vegan or vegetarian or you like me. I just try my best to keep it clean when I'm not in competition mode. All these extra supplements and devices like this and different type of treatment will kind of jumpstart you to getting towards your results. I would never say totally depend on these type of devices. So, whew, sorry y'all, that was a lot. I just had to break that down for you because most people, I see these videos, they don't go into details on who should and shouldn't do it. And some people go and buy these type of equipment and they can't use it. Had they watched a video like mine or anyone else's, they would have known that these devices are not for them. Some people just with certain conditions probably already know that this would not be the best treatment available as far as the results they're trying to get. So of course diet and exercise would be your number one go-to if you want to lose weight and lose your fat. That's where it's really going to come from. I love using all these different gadgets I have around the house to kind of help me with my journey, and I can absolutely do without. But when you have a little extra help that only costs about $30, like, why not go for it? But I don't want to make this video too long because I just wanted to make sure you guys knew everything about this device. Now, my other video, I kind of explained pretty much how to operate it. How to operate this device here, this cavitation device here, and how to use it. So the different functions that it has, and it is getting kind of hot on me. So I didn't want that video to be extra long, so this is why I did that. So I hope you guys found this video helpful, and make sure you go and watch my other video where I kind of actually gave you a demonstration and on how I use it, and also how to just turn it on and off and operating in different settings on here, because this side here is for your EMS electrodes, and I mainly only showed you a demonstration with my belly because that's what most people buy these for, but you can also use it on your face, your arms, your butt, your legs, and but make sure you don't want to use this over any type of bone. So don't be using this over your hip, your knees, because you will cause injury that way. And this is the waves are meant to penetrate through the fat, and you don't have fat there. So sorry, just an FYI. And once again, I hope you guys found this video helpful, and I hope I broke it down to you completely and the best that I could. And make sure you like this video, share this video, comment down below, and please guys, can you please help me out? I need some subscribers, y'all, so I can continue to give you guys great content to the best of my ability. But with all that being said, I appreciate you guys watching. Please thumbs this video up and subscribe to your girl, and I will have more videos coming for you. All right, and make sure you stay tuned. I will make sure I take you on my journey to my next fitness competition, which will be sometime next year. I'll give you more information as I get more information. But thank you guys. I love you guys.